Welcome, welcome. My name is Brian Knott, and I live near Melbourne in Australia. And it's just about to turn 5 a.m. in the morning uh, on a Friday for me. And this session is looking at the relaxed training method or strategy that has been developed over quite a considerable time span. Let me just share you this first, though. So, welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Please note that any trades discussed in this group are to be classed purely as educational only. The reason for that is that we're only, not only that we are a group of people who help each other and we're not financial advisors. So, you just need to take your own trades, ones that are based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure there and a little bit about us as live session traders. Okay, what I might do is I'll just show my trading platform. I'm only in 3 trades now. So, which is Euro CAD, which was from yesterday, back 24th, the 7th and 19th. These are GBP Singapore and AUD CAD. Okay, we'll actually look at those too. There's the history of things. I got knocked out 50 pips on both of the AUD NZD and Euro NZD and GBP CAD. These are ones that I had taken yesterday or the day before, right? And then there was also these ones, all of these that were stop profited. Now 349, 143, 223, 317, 114, 37, 116. And there's a 50, 50, and 20 that I've stopped out. I think these are a bit more than what they are. Yeah. Welcome, Tom.
Hi, Brian.
Thought I might have been doing a solo.
Oh, that's
And
right, because
so
Darren's not showing up.
yeah. Well, no, he's occupied, busy with something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I got knocked out a few of those. The market is turning, it looks like. That's what's happening. So equity is still good. It's the account's still up. You know, this is the end of 6 weeks. It's still up 100%. So yes, I'm quite pleased. So let me just share across to the charts and we'll go have a look and see what's been happening. Well, here we go. This is yeah, you would see mine anyway. AD CAD, right? There is overtrade for sell, but the stop profit is just so close at the moment. All right. And I think what I did last time, I turned it, because in the C trader, I'm trading C trader, you can actually reverse the trade from a sell to a buy or a buy to a sell while you're in it. And then it sort of like it keeps the same date of when you, so I think it's better from my recollection to get out of a trade and in a trade. So for me, it's so close to my stop profit. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to finish that trade, 142 pips or whatever. And what I'm going to do is I think what I'll do is I'm going to get myself into a buy on that one. All right. So it'll put the new date in. This means that I can track it better. I know I don't have a green on the trend bar. I've got 2 greens here. I'm not too concerned. It tried there, pushed back up. Now it's had a couple. So yeah, AUDCHF. Right. Change there, change. Right. I'm into AUDCHF. Now get a buy on this one. I'm in that trade now. All right. So it'll probably pull back a bit and whatever, but I don't have a stop loss on either of those trades now either. Okay, AUD JPY. I don't have a change on that yet either. Right, this is all just like I don't know, but there is all of this. This seems pretty radical, doesn't it? So AUD JPY, in on a buy on that. Okay. I know it hasn't changed the trend bar, but what I'm seeing, 3 days of buy. Wait, AUD NZD. I took a sell, but it pushed up, so it just that's just the way that it starts. So I'm just going to sit there with it because we've got a little turn. It's out the other side, right? This is why I don't like this pair. So I'm out of that now, and I'm just going to put a bluey on that, right? It needs to sort of do something, whether it push down a bit further up or, like, I don't know at the moment with it. It's a bit all over the shop, right? AUD Singapore. Oh, all right, there we go. Where's AUD Singapore? I'm in on a buy on that. Okay, just because things have changed in relation to it. AUD USD. All right, AUD USD. I'm in on a buy on that now. So the only one I'm not in a buy in any of the AUDs is this AUD New Zealand. Okay.
Why are you not in a buy on that?
I don't like it. I just don't. It just doesn't feel comfortable. Look, see how it's come out, and yes, it's pushed up. I think it's going to do a pullback before it does push back up. So I was in a sell because I could see it. It sold there and then it pushed back up on me. So I think that, yeah, why I'm not? Because of what I'm seeing at the moment, Tom. Um, anyway, I think that I think 1, 2, 5's enough on that currency pair at the moment because there'll be other things crossing back over to it as well. This has just been a bit of a wait. Okay, CAD CHF. Look at that. All right, change. We'll see it's outside. Where's my CAD CHF? Definitely, I'm going to buy on that. Okay, because I just got knocked out of the sell on that with a stop profit. So thank you. CAD JPY. Not ready yet. I'm just cautious on this one. I'll probably be late, but I don't care. I want a green trend bar on that one. I'm just sharing you, Tom, what's in my head. That's all. What I'm seeing, what I think, just based purely on that. CHF JPY, don't want to know about. Still sort of just thinking. It's pretty easy, isn't it, to go through these when you sort of know and you've done every day. You look at them, and all it is one more day of progression.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm crazy, Tom?
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're trading how you feel comfortable. That's all that matters.
Okay. But I didn't mean about trading. I mean, whether I'm a crazy person, that's all I was saying. But
That's a
anyway,
given. You're a
that's a
trader.
given. Good, lovely. Okay, no worries. I like that reinforcement. Oh, no. I'll share after, Tom, about the court case.
Okay.
Or if you want to know,
Absolutely.
we might even turn off the thing. We'll see. Oh no, I don't have to. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's go through the euros. Euro AUD. Okay, so what do we got now? If I've got AUDs that are going strong and I'm going buys, then what I'm going to sort of not expect, but feel that potentially we're going to start having sells on this, right? So let's go. Where are we? Let's get the euros up over here. And it's interesting. It's like it's the end of the week, you know. There's a bit of news coming up. Like we had the what's that one? What's this one? Get out of there. Westpac. That's not going to matter. That's not going to matter. Okay, so if now the sellers are taking over, buy, we're going to sell. We need to pull it back down a bit, right? And yes, it did that. It probably will do a pullback, but I don't know if it'll be 50 or whatever it is. We'll just see. Right. So where's my Euro AUD? That's good. All right. I'm in for sell. Right. Oh my God. I'm just going crazy at the moment. Right. That one's a sell. EuroCAD, I'm still in, right? EuroCAD, I got in yesterday. I'm still in, and I am. Where's my EuroCAD? Where is it? 25 pips up, right? So I need to go to EuroCAD and check where my stop loss is. So if I'm 25, I'm 50, I'm going to bring it down to about 25. How's that sound? So it means I'm still
Good.
50. It's a trailing. Sorry?
I said good.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Yeah. If it pipes up at open, smaller than 50 pips spread, then I'm going to be knocked out. But at least it's only 20, 25 pips now. That's the trade. That's just I put that on yesterday, right? Euro CHF got an orange. I'm going like, oh, this might be now. This one I think is a bit different to the others. So I think euro is weakening off a bit, but if CHF start or if euro's getting stronger against the Swiss franc, I need this to change to green before I'm going to consider this one, right? So I'm standing back on that at the moment. Euro GBP. Ooh. Ooh. No red yet. Too far away. Still just going to sit there and wait on that one. All right. Euro JPY. I need a green on there. Right. Euro NZD. I took a sell yesterday, but it pushed up. I think I got kicked out, if I remember. Yeah, Euro NZD. Yeah. Right. I'm going to get back into Euro NZD. Sell. Okay. It's just that against the NZD. That's my only thing. It's like, oh, it's not really. But anyway, I'm going to commit. Nobody's going to say I don't have commitment issues, I'll tell you. Um, see this, the push up, push back down again. Euro, I'm just a bit up. Euro USD, still green, don't want to know about it, right? Well, not yet anyway. It's not ready to do its thing. British pounds, GA. Oh, see, did that push up and then went back down again? And even I'm thinking to myself now, what the hell was I thinking? Because remember, I talked about that this week. If I get knocked out of a trade, I need to look at getting back into it. I suppose today's good enough, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, because I've got buys on the Aussie, so it should go up. And Darren's not here, but he confirmed that the British pounds are getting a bit weaker, so it should sell. That was just a sort of bit of rally on that day. So now that's in a sell. GCAD, I got knocked out. Okay. Where are the rails on this? Yes, he's out there, pushed back up a little bit. This is when I got knocked out, isn't it? Yeah, I got knocked out GCAD, but it's only 20. It was just that push back up there. I'm going to wait for this one. I'm going to put an orange or a yellow, yeah, yellow on it. It might be too low, but hey, look, we'll just see. Anyway, if if the next candle is a push down, I might, get back. We'll see how we go. GBP CHF. See different, pushing back up, and CHF's doing this, is weakening off. You can see it up here though, but it's weakening off against this or the British pound. So anyway, GJ. Ooh, still, I want to get a green here. Yeah, I want a green on the trend bar. GBP NZD. But he pushed back up on me. Um, what happened on that one? GN. I know it came out by that go stop profited, didn't it? Oh, it's okay. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. What was I say? What's this one? GN. GN. Here we go. I'm going to do a sell on this. Okay. Still in the sell. Geez. Okay. This I'm not. This I got stop profited and I'm gonna sit there for the minute. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. If we get a green here, then I'll look at the buy back up. But at the moment, I don't know. It could continue back down again. GU. It's going down, but the amount of the size of the candles pushing back up would stop me out at 50 pips. So I'm just not going to sort of be too entertained with that one. All right, let's go. NZDs. Am I going too quick, Tom? You all right?
No, you're fine.
That's all right.
I'm actually.
You can have
I've got
input
so many
in.
trades set up. It's not even funny. 27 pairs. I have 25 trades set up. I'm in 9.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So
in
it's
12. I'm
after
in 12 now.
yeah, it's after Tuesday. So
Yeah,
I'm taking the longs and the shorts out of the Tuesday
yeah,
boxes. And if they only go,
yeah,
10, 15 pips, I'll take the
yeah,
profit. And
yeah,
then they're going to give me a reversal for a short
yeah,
or a long, whatever, and I'll take
yeah,
those. Because if you
yeah,
look after Tuesday boxes, you only get 1 or 2 changes and then it runs.
yeah. That runs. That's right. Well, not every time, but that seems to be more
Not
of a
every time, but
consistent thing.
out of
Yeah,
27 pairs, I'm going to catch a couple.
yeah. Just a few.
Yeah.
I think we're both crazy, Tom. Sorry to make that, but I think that's the thing. That is a given, isn't it?
Yeah. Either you're in this or you're not,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's 100% all the time. There is no laxing on this.
yeah. No. All right. Well, this is buying back. It's like it's really, like with these together, I'm not too convinced that I might just. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this back to a bluey because I don't know. NZD Now, it's interesting. The Swiss franc has really. It's going to be really weird, isn't it? NZD I have a sense this is going to buy, right?
I
So,
have it set up already waiting.
yeah. Well, I've just tick tick. I've just got into that trade for a buy. NZD JPY. I need a green. NZD USD. Oh, okay. NZD USD. Let's give it a go. It's a buy. Ding ding. Well, I'm in.
I think this is going to be short lived.
Oh, potentially, Tom, but
The reason being is at on the 4 hour at 61,144, there's a gap. It opened with a gap.
Oh, I don't care. 61's up here. It'll be more than 50 and I'd be up and I'd be in stop profit. So
I understand, and I'm thinking the
thanks.
same way. I'm buying it up to that
Yeah.
gap,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
saying
yeah,
I'm looking for it to change direction up here once it gets to that gap.
yeah. You see, Tom, I'm not even considering that. Thank you for that information. But for me, it's like that just reinforces the decision in a way, I'm making. I mean, it could turn and go down. It's like, but because that knocked me out, I was in this trade for a buy, but that big candle down and knocked both me and Darren out, I'm pretty sure. And then also it's gone back up. So, anyway, uh, so,
Yeah, I'm
so,
in it
so
for a
what
buy too.
I suppose what I'm trying to say to that, Tom, is I'm actually not concerned or considering, like I don't feel I have to take into account that there's a gap there to take this trade. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
But I'm not disputing the fact that it's there and that you're using that as a potential
target.
turn point. Yeah?
Yeah, target.
Or target. Yeah, yeah, no, sorry, target. That's right. Hmm. Okay, good. Um, Singapore Japanese yen. Waiting for a little green USD CAD. Oh, God. What do you think? Is
I
it
have a
ready to?
sell set up on it.
Yeah, I know you do. I just hate this pair. It's like AUD NZD. I hate them with a passion. Bloody thing. Doesn't, it very rarely comes out the rail. It just bloody. I'm going to stay out of it. Just, I don't care. I'm in 14 trades now. It's like, and I've got to put stop losses on 12 of them. Okay. USD CHF. That would need to be green for me, but like say it's going to be, but I just wait for a little bit more confirmation on it. And if it is, then the UCAD's going to be a good trade. But anyway, who cares? Waiting for a green on this. Waiting for a green on all the JPYs. USD Singapore. No. Potentially will sell more, but anyway. And gold is still just all looks pushing up. Must be US out down. Bitcoin's 59. It's pulled back. Oh, look at that. It's a good pullback. How much is that? 500. Wow. From from a low of 48, it's now 59. It's gone up 1,000. That's a bit. Mm. And what's happened to oil? Oh, it's popped up a little bit more too. Okay. Well, it's come off a low, so yeah. And cocoa's just sitting around there nicely. All right. Well, that's basically we've gone over it.
Yeah, that's it.
That potentially will pull back. We'll just see. I'll set up stop losses. It must be the end. Have a look at this. So I'll stop sharing and I'll come across to here. Here's my trading platform there. Oh, that one break even. Oh, that's neat. Look at them. They're all slightly positive.
Yep.
Except for one. They'll go neg when it changes over to Sydney Asian, but that's not too bad. Oh, now GBP Singapore. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? GBP Singapore. No, I don't know. And it's starting to pull back up because I'm in that. Oh, you're over there still. Whoops. So I've got 457. Do I just take it and run?
That's what I did with my GCAD this morning.
Did you? Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. It might push down a little bit further, but
Let me see.
oh, sorry. I'll go back over. I got to change screens. That's all when I do that. See, it's not really like it's out of the rails and it's sort of given us an indication. Well, it's got 2 days. The first day it didn't try to push up too much. The second it's popped the top a little bit. I just don't think it's got a lot of momentum to it yet.
Well, what I did with my GCAD was
Yeah,
uh, I just trailed it down
the stop loss.
with the
The
stop
stop
loss,
profit. Yeah, I know.
uh, and then when I saw, go to
Oh,
GCAD real quick.
my stop loss is like it's like what's that? 56.48. It's 8 pips away from stop profiting. Eight
Yeah,
pips. Like so, like I might as well take 8 pips. What do you reckon?
I mean, does it really matter?
Yeah, to me it does.
Okay.
I'm only kidding, Tom. It's like no, it doesn't matter. But I just got out of it. So I mean, if it pushes down further, so what? I don't care. But it would at market changeover, it would have stopped out with spread anyway. Okay. So because of where I had, and I'm not going to move a stop loss from it. So yeah, well, that was nice. 450 pips out of it or more. How long was I in that one? I'll get into that only on the 24th of the 7th, 2 weeks or something, roughly.
Hmm.
Pretty good. All right. I'm now out of that one. Okay. Yep. I'm in 13 trades. 12 of them need a stop loss. Oh, they're all positive again. Just anyway, it's just a funny thing. So what else do you want to look at, Tom, or anything?
No, you were gonna tell me about your case.
Oh, I'll just take it off chat. So I wasn't I was a little like not yesterday, day before. I was a bit like, oh God, because we'd finished all of our what do you call it? Our witness statements, right? We'd all been cross-examined, the four of us, right? I was the first. We got sacrificial lamb. It was like over 2.5 hours. I was in the stand. The others were in the stand for probably half an hour. Anyway, so there was like the first day was like opening, and then it was into me, and anyway, so then it's the other people the next day, and then yesterday we got to start. There's two guys. These are the two guys that we have had the case against, and their company and such. Anyway, get the first guy on the stand. Um, so what happens is he's got legal representation, and one of them is self-representing. So before we get to the court yesterday, we get a call. We get caught in a train. I think it was. We got there an hour late, but we get a call from our solicitor saying, "Oh, the guy self-representing. I was admitted to hospital and had to have a catheter put in and a wee bag because he couldn't wee or something, whatever. And he's going to do a video link from his hotel room because it's too unco. He can't do it from the court. Anyway,
Oh boy.
that's right. So then he goes. oh, Judge, I want this to be adjourned because I've got to go back to New South Wales and get my medication and this. And the judge goes, well, aren't you so lucky? We've got Ubers and taxis and a whole lot of pharmacies that you can go to here.
Yep.
Uh, she didn't let him out.
Wow.
So that's all right. So then the other guy gets pulled up who's got legal representation, and our barrister starts on him, right? He was in the dock. He was in the dock, or what do you call it, stand, or whatever you want to call it, for the whole day. The whole day. And up till lunchtime, our solicitor was was asking him questions, and we could see it. He was setting a trap. And then he'd ask a question. He'd set another trap because the response was waiting for the trap to go. Bang. I'm a little excited. Anyway, so then it comes after lunch. And so we go, oh, we get up to like a crucial part, and then the judge goes, oh, well, we'll have some lunch. No. Oh, no. What? Just before lunch. That's right. So we get to the point where, because this all hangs off a document that they gave us to invest in something, right? And one of the trusts was like, "Have you read this?" Oh, of course, I've read every word. Like, what do you think? Oh, you've signed off on. Yeah. Okay, no worries. So then and then the process. It's about timing. So there's a couple of things. It's deceptive and misleading conduct and uh, what do you call it when they don't do their job properly? Negligence, right? So those are all the
Okay.
cases are all built on, right? And we took it 4 years down the track and 9 years ago when we first invested, right? So he's going, oh no, I can't remember 9 years ago, oh, whatever. And he goes, oh well, so in the it's called an IM or information memorandum, like so you've read every word. Oh yeah, I read every word, like so I went through it with a fine tooth comb. So okay, no worries. So do you agree with the fact that is it reasonable that it was a 12 to 15 months from purchasing the land to completion of the project, right? To be able to distribute the profits. Yep, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I thought that was fair. Yeah. Okay, so you're right with the projection of profits and everything. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I read every line. I read every word. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, okay. Here's an A3 calendar. It's like, can you just count out? So there's a building contract, and the building contract says it's 60 days from, you know, whenever the land's purchased, and then it's 370 days until completion. Can you just on this calendar for 2 years, can you just work out the 60 days and tell me when the 60 days is? And he goes, oh, 60 days is there. It's like 2 months, And he says, oh, and now the barrister goes, well, hang on a minute. Is that 60 working days or is that 60 calendar days that you're doing? He goes, 60 calendar days. And the barrister goes, but isn't a building contract just working days, like 5 days a week? And he goes, oh yeah. So that'll be a different date, will it? Oh yeah. So the traps just keep getting set. So he
Yep.
goes, oh well, and so they agree on a date of that 60 days. That's all right. And then the barrister says, oh well, then the bill is going to be like 370 days, it was something, 376 days or something. Can you just count out, can you tell me when that will be? Oh, hang on a minute. So 5 minutes later, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've lost count. Yes. It's getting
Jesus.
redder and redder. Anyway, and that's like 19 months after the bit of dirt was bought, right? That we paid the money to buy the bit of dirt, right? 19 months, not. And he goes, do you think that's reasonable? Because in the document, you said 12 to 15 till completed. Oh, well, said, well, hang on a minute. Like, did you think it was going to be finished earlier? Oh, well, it could be, I said, well, he said, well, how many projects have you had that finished early? It's like, none.
Ah,
And so if it ran over, then there would be more costs. Well, potentially, yeah, maybe. Well, he's going like he's just totally non-committal. and then you okay with this, Tom?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So then the beauty is he gets directed now to the page of projected profits, right? And our solicitor's going like, "Hey, so you've read every, oh, I read every word, right? I read everything." Maybe you didn't read any numbers, but anyway. So you agree with this particular, yeah, like that's what it's gonna, that's what the profit's going to be. This is what the expenses are, and then this is what the profit will be, and that's the distribution. And it's going to be 30% for like that's the percentage to the shareholder, to the unit holders, right, in the trust. Yeah? And he goes, "Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, it's good." And he's starting to get frustrated. The guy understands. He's going, "Oh, what? Don't you understand?" And the pastor goes, "Oh no, I understand it fully. I understand it fully. No worries. So that's the profit for that share in that." And he said, and before he could get it out of his mouth, the judge says, "Mister, whatever his name is, um, I shouldn't say it. I think he goes, when are the unit holders going to get their original money back? Is that in the figures anywhere?" They hadn't considered giving us our money back and then profits. So the profits would be less than what the money was that we put in. The judge pointed it out to him.
The money put in
So I put
more
it,
than what you profited back.
yeah. So what happened is at the end of the build, there was no money to give us our original investment back. There was only profit. And the profit was less than what our original investment was. So we would
That's
make a lot.
ridiculous.
We'd make a loss. And he goes, "Oh, oh, I think we'll break for lunch now." So he's going through it. So then comes back, and so then our solicitor starts going on, and kind of goes like, and the judge started on him and goes, "Oh, I think it's an error." And then his solicitor jumps up and goes, "This is the first we've seen this, like, oh my gosh, it's like, this is just, a human error." It was just like, it was a circus, absolute circus.
Wow.
So he's gone on with these other things. So now we had to finish early because the other guy on video was saying, "Oh, hang on, this is just all new to me. Can you adjourn, Judge? Because I need time to investigate this. I've got to." He's shitting himself.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
yeah. Anyway, so
Well, that's good for you, though.
oh yeah, no, absolutely no. But we'll just see what games we'll play because anyway, I'm going to turn off the YouTube just for the minute. Hang on.